Sanofi Inspires is the overarching banner for all of the corporate social responsibility activities that we do here in the UK and Ireland.
The Sanofi Challenge is one of these activities to go the extra mile for Teenage Cancer Trust in the UK and for the Children's Medical Research Foundation in Ireland. It's just something to get you out of your comfort zone, to be demanding, physical, exciting and exhilarating, just to raise money for a very worthwhile charity.
Teenage Cancer Trust is about young people and health, and in 2010, Sanofi chose Teenage Cancer Trust as their charity partner. Since then, Genzyme, Merial and Sanofi Pasteur have joined the team in raising money for this great charity.
Teenage Cancer Trust is the only charity in the UK specifically caring for young people aged 13 to 24 with cancer. If it wasn't for us, there would be literally no sources of support for that particular age group. And it's so important that we're here because these young people get particularly aggressive forms of cancer. The cancer progresses rapidly and there's very little specialism around for that age group. Sanofi Inspires and the Sanofi Challenge is incredibly important to us.
When you get out and see some of the specialist centres that these charities build to support teenagers, you can see what a real difference it makes.
The Sanofi Challenge is about us all thinking about our own personal challenge and how we can contribute and how we could inspire others to do something they wouldn't normally see themselves doing.
Last year, the Oxford team cycled from Oxford to Guildford and raised nearly £10,000.
Something that's going to pull you out of your comfort zone and be the extra mile for you.
In this first year of the Sanofi Challenge, our aim was to complete the first ever relay swim from Guernsey to the South Devon coast. And our plans were right on track until the day before we were due to start swimming, when the UK was hit by the tail end of Hurricane Nadine.
It's up to us to just take on the challenges that we've set ourselves, and if they become difficult and we face adversity, then we just have to crack on and get through them and still deliver the challenges.
Having accepted the challenge to support Teenage Cancer Trust, the Great Big Monster Sea Swim had of course made a difficult decision to cancel Plan A, so we regrouped, replanned and moved the whole project to Clevedon Marine Lake over near Bristol. And at that point, the team and all the support crew still managed to achieve a world first, and we swam 100 miles.
That is the spirit of the Sanofi Challenge. It inspires those who take part and it inspires those who want to take part.
The money raised from the Sanofi Challenge is incredibly important to our charity, but we need to do so much more. So we need Sanofi colleagues to do more, and we need your help and we need you to get involved.
I think everyone should take part and get involved in the Sanofi Challenge, and I think you'll be surprised what you can achieve when you set yourself a real target.
We've been blown away by what the staff have achieved at Sanofi, Sanofi Pasteur, Genzyme and Merial, but we need you to do more. You know, we speak to young people every day who've made it through cancer, and they look at life differently. They treat every day that comes as something special, and they live life to the maximum. And I guess what I want people to do is hold that thought and think, actually, what challenge could I undertake for Teenage Cancer Trust?
We started this year taking part in these events because it was part of Sanofi Challenge. But in actual fact, I think if we were to do them again, everybody would want to get involved because they were just so much fun.
Last year, I did an open water swim in Salford Quays.
And we ran a distance between 5 kilometres, 10 kilometres and 15 kilometres.
I took part in the Great South Run, which is 10 miles.
We climbed Ben Nevis in Scotland, Snowdon in Wales and the
Called it the Up Loch Ness Without a Paddle Challenge. So it was myself and a bunch of colleagues from Northern Ireland and Scotland.
Organised 3 of my friends to cycle from Oxford.
I took part in 2 bike challenges, a swimming challenge. I've also organised a charity ball.
So get out of your normal routine
and do something inspirational.
Get out of your comfort zone and push yourself to go.
That extra mile for teenagers with cancer.
Be inspired and do something extraordinary to help teenagers with cancer.